Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at another game in the Nintendo vs. Arcade Cabinet series, and this one is versus Duck Hunt, and this was one of the most popular games of its time in terms of light gun shooting, and I am no good at the light gun shooting games, I'm sorry, but I got at least a little bit somewhere in the game. This has definitely some differences from the NES version, and we'll look at those a little bit later. There is a common light gun seen on the Nintendo versus cabinets for the light gun games, but this is one of the most fondly remembered Nintendo games of all time, or at least in its earlier history. The game is very simple. Simplistic. You just have to try to bag as many ducks that are flying around with your light gun, and you have only 3 bullets to take down 2 ducks. Later on in the game, you'll face 3 ducks, and your dog will collect the ducks if you've shot 2 of them, and if you don't shoot 2 of them, he'll snicker at you and you'll lose a gun symbol on the bottom left, and when you're out of gun symbols, your game ends. But yeah, you only have 3 shots. You get more points if you shoot the ducks quicker. I let one get away. See, he'll laugh at me even if I did shoot 1 duck. But yeah, you get more points the quicker you shoot the ducks. Damn it! Screw you, dog. Yeah, a lot of gamers were really pissed off at that dog. There, I got both ducks. And he holds them up for me. As long as you have a gun symbol on the bottom left, you can keep on playing. In the arcade version, damn it! Once you finish shooting enough ducks, then you'll, or once a certain amount of ducks has appeared, then you'll move on to the clay shooting. And I find this a little bit easier actually than shooting the ducks. And same with the ducks. The sooner you shoot the clay pigeons, the more they're going to be worth. But again, you only have 3 shots to take these out. You get no bonus for shooting all of them, which is really stupid. You do on the NES version. But again, we'll look at the differences in the NES version from the the versus version later. See, no bonus points, but I do go to a bonus round once I beat the ducks and the clay pigeons. Now you just try to shoot as many ducks as you can. If you shoot the dog that's jumping around, the level will end. And yes, you can shoot that annoying frickin' dog in this game. It will end the bonus game. You'll get a bonus for all the ducks you shot up to that point. Yeah, I'm just not good at shooting. I don't have a steady hand, and I have to use the mouse controller. Doesn't work like I'd like it to. Sorry about that, but you'll get a bonus once the level ends. And if you shot enough, then you'll get to see a little cutscene. Or if you shot the dog, you'll get to see the cutscene too. But if you didn't shoot enough, you don't get to see the cutscene. And we'll look at that cutscene later. But yeah, you go through enough ducks, and then to the clay pigeon, and then you play the bonus round. But I ran out of pistols. Now this is really stupid. I can only I can only move that cursor like one space every second and a half or so. I can't just keep shooting and move it multiple times. So I ran out of time trying to put in my name. That really sucked. And then you shoot the center square to put in your next initial. So I'm just ruh. That's really lame. Well, sorry I didn't do too well on that. But the NES version differs, and we'll look at what the differences are. You can only play against the ducks. You can choose from the main screen whether you want to play against 2 ducks or if you want to play against 3 ducks at once. And you can choose to play just the clay pigeons. Though you can't shoot the dog in the NES version. Well, now we're going to look at me shooting that stupid, annoying, snickering dog. And you do it during the bonus round. When he hops up, shoot him. His face is all burnt and he's on the crutches. He's got a busted leg. Shoot the ducks, not me. Now here's the little cutscene. Break time. He's running after a duck. And realizes it's behind him. And then you continue on. Now later on, I cheated infinite shots here. I want to see you could face 3 ducks later on. He's got a duck on top of his head. And you will also shoot 3 clay pigeons at once later on. And now we're going to look at the NES version, and there is, well, that's the Super Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt dual cartridge plus the NES Zapper. And there is the main screen. And again, there are different colored ducks that are worth more points than the regular black ones. The dog doesn't laugh if you shoot at least 1 duck. You can get a perfect bonus worth 10,000 early on and more later on. There are no clay pigeons in the regular game. There is no bonus stage, so you can choose 1 duck, 2 ducks, or clay pigeon shooting. With the duck games, you do not go to clay pigeon shooting or get a bonus game. And see, the colored ducks are worth more. And again, there's game A is 1 duck, game B is 2 ducks, and game C is clay pigeon. For the 1 duck game, I think later on, you know, as you get further and further, they will introduce 2 ducks, and perhaps 3 later on. And here is the perfect bonus you get. And really, that should have been in the arcade version. But that is Versus Duck Hunt by Nintendo in 1985 for the Nintendo Versus cabinet. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Versus Duck Hunt by Nintendo in 1985 for the Nintendo Versus cabinet. I will catch you later with another video. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.